You can indicate as you pass the traffic lights, and then keep it on a mirror, and as the line runs out, maybe within 1 or 2 lengths of your car, just quick blind spot and try not to make the deviation. First car, look right first and then left, because that's your first side, okay? And then left as you move, okay? So now flick it on, mate, and leave it on. Check a mirror a few times, see there's a car there. I don't believe this one's recognizing what's happening, okay? Look over your shoulder now. See, if 2 drivers don't understand what's happening, you could, swipe each other in. If it's a high speed, one of you might lose control. If it's 100 kilometers an hour on the freeway, mate, we don't want to sort of elaborate on what can happen. The person who has their nose in front should have priority. If that driver wanted to overtake, they would have probably increased their speed, but I don't believe they recognized what was happening, okay? If 2 people don't recognize what's going on, that could be a problem, okay? And that was good the way you checked, you passed them first and then you checked. And see, that's the reason why I said don't deviate, because you should stay parallel with your left line or curb. So crucial, important mergers, okay? So sometimes people don't think of them as extremely important, part of driving, but look, if 2 people don't recognize it, that could be a problem, okay? This merge here, we don't have the line dividing the 2 lanes up there, so you would have to guess where they become 1 lane, okay? So it's pretty much shortly after the second traffic light there, where nobody else can assume that you changed your mind and want to turn that way, so sort of past the center. Indicate, mirror, so don't allow someone to sort of not recognize what you're doing. Firstly, with your indicator, because it's blinking, it's going to intrigue them and at least, what the hell is that driver doing? And then they will potentially, hopefully, catch on and take some actions. First car, check, scan. Okay, push forward, indicate about now, keep going, push forward in front of the Audi. He's turning anyway. Switch off, done. Traffic lights without the green arrow this time.
We got to move in the middle.
You creep in the middle, and both of those opposite lanes can go straight through, okay? So if the first car from the opposite right lane is turning right, you shouldn't cut into their lane if there's a car behind that first vehicle potentially going straight ahead. Because if you get stranded in the middle and someone wants to go straight ahead, if they hit you, it's your fault. And even if someone wants to ride off their car, and get the insurance money, so go only halfway. Stop there. When the big one comes through, both of these are turning. You could tell there was no question about it, yeah? If one of those cars that were in the right opposite lane, if one of them was not indicating, that would mean that they're going straight through. And if the one in front of them manages to proceed and you end up in the middle, obstructing their passage, it's a problem, okay? And in the test, it would be immediate fail. And often it is, it happens a lot. Just for practice, let's change lanes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Back to the left, practice, indicate left mirror, look over your shoulder. That's it, not twice. So in the test, they would consider that as second guessing, okay?